Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do follow through and overlapping for animation standards using Adobe Animate. Ako nga pala si Teacher Say, a secondary school teacher 2 of Angeles City Senior High School, Schools Division of Angeles City. So let's start the demonstration. Okay, let's start. Follow through and overlapping is it's an animation standard wherein we apply the rules of physics. So wherein the rules of inertia, in physics there's a rule of inertia. Okay, so it means one basic rule here is if one object is moving forward, it will not stop unless there's a force that will make it stop. So I'll demonstrate it to you here using these two objects. Okay. Then I'll put a obstacle here. I should triangle, so I'll create my own triangle. Here, 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 tapos I'll just rotate this one. Medyo nanginginig ang aking kamay. Yan. So, there. Okay. So sabi natin, unless there's a force that will act upon it, it will not move. So, let's make this one like this. So, itong blue mag-move na ng konti. And remember, rules of physics the larger the object with the same force, mas konti ang movement niya compared to your smaller object with the same force. Okay, so, sorry, move yung blue. So I'm just demonstrating here yung isang big object moving towards a small object. Okay, so you notice I'm using keyframes and changing the timings here. Okay. You can do this one with your traditional animation by simply making each keyframe here as your papers. Okay. Okay, yan. Konti na lang. Then make it slower. Di pala pantay yung mga objects ko. Sorry. Just slow it down here. Dahil malaki siyang object, it will move less space. Okay? Pansin nyo naman, even in real world application, okay, of the laws of physics, kapag malaki ang build mo, mas konti ang mapupuntahan mo, or mas mas mabagal or mas needed mo pa ng much force to apply the same distance or to get the same distance. It's the same concept here. Okay? So, medyo marami-raming frames na nagamit ko. Okay. I'll check later kung tama ba yung aking okay. With that, tumama na siya dun sa red ball. What will happen is the red ball will continue moving until makaakit siya dito. It will go back here. Okay? If you notice, pabagal na ang ating blue ball, which is a blue circle, which is a big one. It means because of its mass, okay, it will have lesser force moving forward. It's the same concept, even in real life application yan din mangyayari. So what will happen is this, with the principle or the standard animation standard of follow through and overlapping, it means this will move. Okay. Then maliit siya, it will have a greater effect. And if you notice, ang ginagawa ko, dinadagdagan ko yung space in between ng mga frames to show the transfer of force ng object. Then, if you notice, we are already at an incline. So, what will happen is, especially for those who are doing biking and or training for athletics, okay, basic principles, kapag paakyat ay isang bagay, the incline will make the object go slow because of gravity. Okay, same concept here. May konti pa siyang force, but because of gravity, it will it will slow down. Okay, so ayan, ganyan lang. So nandito lang siya. Same force then. The problem is may incline, so mangyayari is it will stop on its place there, then it will go down. This will have a different effect now. Siyempre, pababa ka na, most likely, pabilis ang iyong movement. Okay? So, what will happen is acceleration due to gravity, sabi nga nila. Okay? So, mas mabilis niyan ang pagbaba nung ating red ball okay, you notice here I'm just applying the basic principles of physics. So, yan. Mas mabilis. And again, what will happen is because it's going to collide with a bigger object, okay, most likely ang mangyayari is it will stop abruptly and transfer the force now to the blue object or the blue circle. Then what will happen is itong blue circle, dahil malaki siya, syempre may transfer of force but not that much because of its mass. Nangyari, mag-move lang siya ng konti. Just like that. Okay, so there. Yun. It's a basic principle of follow through and overlapping. Okay, so if you notice, you can make this one even slower. Okay, kahit siya pag mabagal, let's make it 50. See, what happened is the interaction between three objects actually, naputol yung mga sa triangle ko. Okay, three objects. First is the blue circle, second is the red circle, then the triangle. Okay, so if you notice, even if you try it at home, you have two different shapes of balls or circles, you collide them, the same thing will happen. Okay, mas maiksi ang movement ng blue, ng bigger object compared to the smaller object with the same force or the transferring force. And when you apply the concept of gravity in your animation, there would be an interaction also. So mangyayari, it will lessen the speed of your object going back, okay, down on the floor or on the lower portion of your scene. So that is basically your follow through and overlapping. Tandaan nyo, you need to apply basic rules of physics in your animation. It will make it more realistic compared to not applying those principles or not applying the rules of physics in your animation. So that is basically follow through and overlapping. So I hope you learned something with this demonstration, and wait for more demonstrations like this under animation standards on my next videos. See you again next time, guys.